Happy Mother's Day from the Cohen Group Northwest. Today, the team is going to talk about the moms in their lives who have made a huge impact, sometimes from day one. Memories, things that remind us of them, and different elements that all come together in our mind for why we appreciate the moms in our lives. So whether you are a mom, stepmom, grandmother, auntie, or even a maternal mentor in someone's life, we want to wish you a very happy Mother's Day.
My name is Chris, and I'm with the Cohen Group Northwest, and we're here to talk today about Mother's Day. My mom's name is Annetta.
I'm Layla Pollock with the Cohen Group Northwest. My mom's name is Diane, aka Di.
Hi, my name is Cooper, and my mom's name is Stephanie.
Hi, my name is Brandon, and my mom's name is Rhonda.
My name is Taylor, and I come from a blended family, so I not only have a mom, but I also have a stepmom. My mom's name is Kristin, and my stepmom's name is May.
Hi, Mom. What's up? Hi, I'm Tiffany, and my mom's name is Carol.
Hey everyone, Leo here. My mom's name is Karen, and she is an amazing human. The world needs more people like her. I wonder a lot how she has enough energy and love and compassion for people, because we are a wild species. We can all say that for sure.
She actually works in the healthcare field, which is very fitting for her because she's an incredibly nurturing person. As a kid, it felt very smothering. She had to know where you were at all times, and the minute you were out of her line of sight, she was trying to find you. So as a kid, you know, it's a little, but as an adult, you realize how incredibly emotional she was, and what a good thing that was. She was constantly trying to make sure you were okay and were cared for and supported.
She was always right behind me, even when I felt like I was behind everyone else in my accomplishments or what I should have been doing and whatnot. Unlike a lot of my, classmates and friends, I didn't get my driver's license until I was 20 years old. And then I bought my first car when I was 21. And I remember the day I bought my car, my friend drove me to the DMV, we got my registration, I came home, went and picked up my mom and my brand new car, and just was so excited because for the first time in like 3 years, instead of my mom driving me everywhere to all of my functions and things that I had to travel to in the last 2 to 3 years, I was driving her to Starbucks for a change and grabbing us some coffee to celebrate how excited we both were that I was kind of getting that next step of adulting, which was really awesome.
So some things that I think of when I think of my mom are used to cook together. So my love of cooking comes from her. She's a master gardener and has always done plant stuff around the house. So I think that's another reason why I like having all my plants and working in the yard. So I guess maybe my passion for real estate came from my mom with the landscaping, and then eventually home renovations was sort of a spin-off of that.
I think one thing that strikes me as being interesting and unique about our situation and my family situation growing up is that we were a military family. So we picked up and moved really all over the country and world. And, every couple of years it was pick up and move and pick up and move. And now that I'm a parent myself, I think I appreciate more of what my mom went through and what it took to, move from one place to another, knowing no one, being so far from the support of, friends and family, and having to start over and over again with 2 small children. And I was a handful from the beginning. To know that my mom had to help and support us on her own through big chunks of time, I can't even imagine the strength that took. So thank you, Mom.
When it comes to my family, my mom is definitely the leader of the ship, I guess you could say. She's just that's just her personality. She's the leader, which is very inspiring to me because I'm kind of like a sit in the back, fly on the wall kind of person. She's front line, handling all the things.
It's not always easy being a stepmom. I think a lot of the times when you grow up as a kid and your parents get divorced, you have this idea of the Cinderella, evil stepmother. I had anything but that experience. She is so warm, so kind, incredibly supportive no matter what. And I feel very honored that I get to know her as an individual, and I'm so excited for her because she just recently got accepted into an Ivy League program to pursue her MD in dentistry, and I know she's absolutely going to rock it. I'm going to miss her since I won't get to see her as often in the next year.
So I come from a big family. I'm one of 5 kids, but my mom and I have matching personality types. We think along the same lines, we often react the same way to something, and usually we work really well together on different projects that have come up over the years. When I was a teenager, my mom would drive me to every summer job, and always on the first day, on the way there, she would say, "Tiffany, remember a couple of things. You're a Holden," which meant remember your work ethic, remember your integrity that you've been taught by your parents. Remember what your purpose is at your job, which would be the second thing she'd say. Your purpose in any job is to make your boss and to make your team a success. And I remember her saying that to me for the first time when I was probably 14 or 15, and she said it every summer job when I was a teenager, and it still has stuck with me to this day.
I think nurturing. Nurturing is probably the #1 word that comes to mind when I'm talking about my mom or even thinking about her.
Hilarious. Diane, Di is hilarious.
I feel like a lot of people use this word to describe their moms, but strong is very much a word that I would associate to her. It is not easy being a single mom of 4 kids, let alone any kids whatsoever. She has made a lot of sacrifices to help us do the things we want and have things and experiences in life that she knew that she wanted us to have. And there is not nearly enough words that I could express fully that would, I think, encapsulate just how much of an amazing individual I think she is. And I don't think that she is appreciated as much as she should be. So I love you, Mom.
Boss.
Probably sparkly. My mom has really, really bright eyes and a really contagious smile. And when she walks into a room, it just kind of lights it up. So probably sparkly, but then there's also a side of tenacious.
With my stepmom, the word that seems to continuously come up for me is steady, because she came here from the Philippines, not really knowing anybody other than my dad and soon to be, my siblings and I. And throughout that process, she's just remained a very steady and positive influence in our lives. And she's helped me grow in a lot of ways that I don't think I realized that I would. And she just is always continuously this incredibly bubbly, happy person that encourages us to make a difference no matter what.
She is so unique, and I mean this in a very positive way. She is a weirdo in a very positive way, just like I am. She is by far the most authentic person I've ever met. And she has also taught me through that by being herself, that you stay in your lane, you do your thing, and you accept exactly who you are with all the quirks, and find other people that you can laugh at yourself with, and find other people that are also weird and embrace their weirdness. And if you're not weird, then you're, I guess, weird, right? Normal's weird.